My name is Adam Garcia. I am a second year teacher for theater arts. I started technically teaching though back in college as I was a supplemental instructor for my university. As a supplemental instructor, I always state that I wasn't the right hand of the professor, as that was the TA in my opinion. I was always their left hand. And so, as a left hand, I would essentially gather the students that were struggling in class and couldn't retain the knowledge from the professor. I would act as their facilitator essentially of their knowledge and guide the students in my perspective of how what the teacher was trying to teach to prepare them for exams as well as any assignments that they needed assistance with. And so I was taught. I was one of the youngest hires at 18, and so I continued that until I was the age of 21, at which I became a substitute teacher from my local school district. From there, I became officially certified through the state of Texas and began my career in teaching. And so, with that, I am now here. I actually got an article written about me in the district newsletter that I would be more than happy to share when requested. That went over my teaching styles as a theater teacher. As the school that I taught at last year in particular, they didn't have a theater program for the past 7 years. And so a lot of the students were very hesitant. They came from backgrounds as well that didn't necessarily support the arts. And so, with me, my teaching philosophy in theater was very much from the bottom up. And not only that, I take a very holistic approach. And so, while a lot of students aren't so gifted at acting per se, a lot of them found their talents in tech theater. And so, lights, sounds, costumes, props, things that I learned back in college at my university, and that I instilled in my students. And so, despite the fact that that school didn't have a program for the nearly 7 years, as well as no really prior experience with theater arts, I was able to get these kids to be on stage, do these mini productions in class, and a lot of students would come to the auditorium where we held class to watch the productions that they had worked so hard on. And a lot of teachers found that a lot of students that were very troubled, that really couldn't connect with them, they found that the students gravitated towards me because I provided them an out that they've never really experienced before. And so that is me. That is I am Adam Garcia, and I hope to hear more from you guys soon. Thank you.